Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. Thank you so much for being. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Kinky Koli Africa and you are welcome. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a CHEBE treatment. Yes, a CHEBE treatment. CHEBE is actually originated from Chad, and most of the women use it to retain their length and to grow their hair. So this is a CHEBE butter mixture I made for someone. It's CHEBE, a couple of oils and butters, and we're going to be using it for length retention. So let's get right to the process. So we're starting off by pre-detangling and twisting up her hair into sections, and we're going to have it washed, but we're starting off by rinsing off the hair properly to get rid of all the products and dirt and all of that as usual. And then we are going to go in with some shampoo, and we are going to thoroughly and neatly wash her hair as deeply and as clean as we can to get rid of all the products and stuff like that. And then we're just going to rinse it out. As I always say, make sure you rinse out all the product from your hair, rinse out all the shampoo, all the conditioners, all the all the deep conditioners and after shampoo conditioners and stuff like that. So make sure you rinse out every single product from the hair, right? So you're just going to do that, and then we're going to rinse it all out. Make sure to use your hands to on your scalp a little bit, lift the hair, just make sure to get all the product out and deeply saturate the hair in water. All right, so after this, we're going to put in her deep conditioner, and we're going to detangle again, twist it up, and then she's going to sit under the steamer for a bit. When it's done, we're going to rinse it out, and then we're going to go in with a CHEBE butter application. And because she's using this as a protective style slash a length retention method, we're going to section the hair into parts, and then we are going to apply the CHEBE butter mixture. We're going to apply the CHEBE butter mixture to her hair, and then we're going to comb it out and have it twisted up. So as you can see, the CHEBE butter is being added and worked through the hair, and then we're just twisting it up. And we're going to do that for the whole hair, and I'll be back to show you guys how it looks like. Okay guys, so I just feel to let you guys know this. If you have CHEBE treatment on, with my experience, I can see that it's safe to kind of try to moisturize it every 3 to 4 days, because CHEBE tends to be very drying. So even if you don't want to use water, the kind of like the LOC method, which I kind of don't advise, just use a little bit of water. Just spread a little bit of water and some oil to just give it back life from time to time. If not, your hair is going to be really dry. And nobody likes dry hair, nobody likes cranky hair. So you should try to moisturize, more like not moisturize, more like just try to oil your CHEBE, whatever, at least every 3 to 4 days, just to protect the hair and avoid the extreme dryness. And whenever you're not wearing your wig or when you're around the house, try to take off the wig so your scalp can get a little bit more air. Properly saturated with the CHEBE butter. It's looking very soft and supple and a bit bouncy, but when it dries, it's going to be a bit more stiff because of the characteristics of the butter. So what most people don't know is that the CHEBE butter tends to kind of dry out the hair, and it's more advised to have your hair tucked away when you're doing this method of length retention. So as her hair is done like this, we are going to pop her in a hooded dryer for a bit to make sure that it dries up to an extent, because she would like to wear a wig, and you never should ever wear wigs on wet hair. What that's going to do is going to give room for fungi growth and bacterial actions on your scalp because of the wetness and stuff like that. So always make sure that if you're putting on wigs or things like that, I mean sort of protective styles, you should always make sure that your hair beneath is dry, so as not to give room for fungi growth and infections and bacteria and all of that. So we popped it in the dryer for a couple of minutes, just until the base and most of the hair is almost dried. And then we're just going to hold it up for hair, or if it's you can do whatever you want to do. But then you just have to make sure to keep in mind that when you're wearing your wig, you should always wear a dome cap on your hair, especially with the CHEBE battered in, before you wear the wig. You should always wear a dome cap before you wear the wig. Now, the reason for this is because, number one, the CHEBE butter tends to flake or smell if you always have your hair covered, so it's not going to help your hair. And also, you wear the dome cap to kind of serve as the protective barrier between your hair and the wig, so that the friction between the wig and your edges or your hair will not be rubbing together, which will make you lose the hair or have the hair to start thinning out and falling out. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I enjoyed filming it for you guys. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you'd like to see more content like this, and let me know if there's a particular hairstyle you'd like to see me try on here, and I'll do that for you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me on this one, and I will most definitely catch you on this one. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I mean, if you like what you see, you might as well just subscribe. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.